वालेकुम व्यूवर्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है मेटाफर। मेटाफर क्या होते हैं? अ मेटाफर इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट एंड विस्परिड figure of speech in which cute things, ideas or action is referred to by a word or expression normally denoting another things, ideas or action so as to suggest some common quality shared by the two. In metaphor, this resemblance is assumed as an imaginary identity rather than directly stated as a compression. Referring to a man as that pig or saying he is a pig is a metaphorical, where he is like a pig is a simile. Metaphors may also appear as verb. A talent may blossom, or as adjective. A novice may be green, or in longer idiomatic phrases, for example, to throw the baby out with the bathwater. The use of metaphor to create new combination of ideas is a major feature of poetry, although it is quite possible to write poems without metaphors. Much of our everyday language is also made up of metaphorical words and phrases that pass unnoticed as dead metaphors, like the branch of an organization. A mixed metaphor is one in which the combination of qualities suggests it is illogical or ridiculous. See also catharsis. Usually as a result of trying to apply two metaphors to one thing, those weepers stabbed us in the back. This is a Greek word meaning carrying from one place to another. It may also be called an implied simile or compression which remain hidden. It is a basic figure in poetry. It is a figure of speech in which one thing is described in terms of another. A compression is usually implicit, where in simile it is explicitly. There are several metaphors in these lines from the beginning of R.S. Thomas' song at the year's turning. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट हमारे पास है मेटोनोमी। मेटोनोमी क्या होते हैं? मेटोनोमी इज द फिगर ऑफ स्पीच दैट रिप्लेस द नेम ऑफ वन थिंग वन टीलिंग विद द नेम ऑफ समथिंग एल्स क्लोजली एसोसिएटेड विद इट. फॉर एग्जांपल, द बोटली फॉर telling with the name of something else closely associated with it. For example, the bottle from alcoholic drink, the press for journalism, streak for women, Mozart for Mozart music, the Oval Office for the U.S. presidency. A well-known metonymic saying is the pur is mitring, then the sword. A word used in such metonymic expression is something called a metonymy. An important kind of metonymy is scandios, in which the name of a part is substituted for that of a whole, or vice versa. Modern literary theory has often used metonymy in a wider sense to design the process of association by which metonymy are produced and understood. This involves establishing relationship or contiguity between two things, whereas metaphor establish relationship of similarity between them. This Greek word mean name change. It is a figure of speech in which the name of an attribute or a thing is substituted for the thing itself. Common examples are the stage for the theatrical profession, the crown for the monarchy, the bench for the judiciary, Dante for his work. Next हमारे पास है onomatopoeia. This Greek word mean name making, which reflect the sense and include the formation and use of word to intimate sound. For example, dong, crackles, mop, pop, whiz, whoosh, zoom. It is a very common in verse and fairly common in prose and in found in man literature at all time. As a rule, it is deliberately used to achieve special effort, as in these lines from Iliad dry space, जैसे कि इन lines में है. The whole passage is subtly onomatopoeic. The rhyming of the second line is beautifully silkful evocations of the clickety click of wheels on the rails. Pope's opted dictum that the sound must seem and use through the scene is profoundly true of poetry in general. The following lines from D.H. Lewis' poem Snakes illustrate the point. He reached down from a furnace in the earth wall in the gloom. तो ये था हमारा आज का टॉपिक। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको आज की वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। पसंद आए तो वीडियो को लाइक कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। थैंक यू।